I'm Peter Mason and I rode Philip today.
I'm William Grant and I rode a horse called Ferrari.
I'm Ben Pauling and I rode a horse called Manny.
I'm Dougie Gittins and I rode a horse called Bonner.
Okay, right, first of all guys, amazing round. People have described it as the most amazing round they've seen here. How did you feel it went?
It was really good fun. We had flat to the boards from the beginning and we thought we'd gone quite fast, but we didn't know we'd gone quite as fast as we did. It was a good round, very happy with it.
Did you know that you were ahead?
Well, we basically, the advantage of going later on in the competition is you can sort of see what your competitors, your opposition have done. We knew in our first round that we were too slow over the first 10, and so there was no question about it. We were going to go absolutely flat out from the word go. Her personally was off the bridle going to the first fence, so that shows how fast we were going. And then you'll travel away quite easily.
And team chase, I suppose, fitness is a massive part of it. Tell us about the training up until this point.
Go on, you can take on.
Who, me?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I mean, they're all pretty fit. They do jobs anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, I run 3-4 times a week, and horse-wise, I mean, they're you know, we're out training on them every day.
They've got to be pretty much fit as a racehorse. It's a totally different sort of experience with a horse though, because in a race you're relentlessly galloping at the same speed the whole race. There's no let-up. With a team chase, you do have to hook up for tight turns, and you get to, you know, you slow down for the certain fences, so they do get a blow. But it's almost more tiring for the horse because stopping and starting the whole time and turning takes a lot out of them. So yeah, they do have to be very fit.
It breaks the rhythm. When the rhythm's broken, you know, it's hard to build the speed up again. You know, after a couple of turns or tight to the fence. So, you know, it's, but no, they've got to be really fit, and they do a lot of work at home. You know, up the gallops, and as Ben said, nearly as fit as races.
And what does it mean now? Obviously, this was a qualifier. So for those of us that don't know, what do you go on to do?
The national championships are in the spring at the Fernie course, and that's kind of the championships.
Which is up in Leicestershire.
Yeah.
The whole year comes down to one day. There's an accumulator all season which finishes today, which we also won just on countback. But basically, it's a bit it's a great sport, but if you have a bad day at the championships, it's a bit of a downer. You can win every single one up to there, but if you don't win the championships, you're not the national champions.
So the team that we beat today by quite a margin won the nationals last year, and really that's all we're interested in, is winning that national. Because Benny and I haven't ever won it.
I've won it once.
Yeah, he's won it. I've been second 3 times, so
what
we're
have
only
you got
interested
to work
in winning
on?
that.
What have you got to work on now before the spring and before that?
But if we put in a round like that, we should be all right. I don't think many will catch us.
Keep going like that.
Just hoping the horses stay sound and well. You know, if we can go there in the spring in the same form, then have a similar round. We should go close. We just got to keep the horses fit well.
For the bigger horses like mine, he's not very good at turning compared with these two. I've got to practice tight turns. You know, Benny cutting, I got ahead of him. And
if we keep the horse to that sort of speed, I mean, we're going to be pretty good for next season, hopefully. If it keeps going that well, that's pretty much the best we can go.
If one horse goes lame, it can upset the whole team. It very much is a bond with the horses. You know exactly who's going where. You know whose horse can turn tighter than the other, and you know exactly how to ride with each other. And especially your lead horse. Dougie's horse used to lead, and he's just not been quite so quick over the first few. So Pete's now taken over the lead role, and Doug's other horse, Philip. But he, until today, wasn't experienced enough to do it, and we just took a risk today, and it's paid off.
And what about your celebrations tonight? I'm sure there's going to be some.
We might have a few.
Yeah,
cheeky little one.
I'm sure. Well done, guys.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, thank you very much.